Hi, this video tutorial is to show you how to transfer calls. Please make sure that you have watched the transfer overview video, as that will give you a good overview of all the transfer options you have available. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to make a manual call. However, the transfer procedures will be the same regardless whether you have inbound or outbound calls. So the first step would be, once you want to make your transfer, click Transfer. And here you'll see the transfer screen and the transfer field. Now this field allows you to input the number that you're transferring the customer to your third party. You could either dial the number manually, or you have the option of choosing one of your transfer presets, or one of your quick transfer presets. Either way, the number should generate here in this box, and that lets you know that there is a number that is ready to be transferred. So the first transfer I'm going to show you is how to make a blind transfer. So first thing, I'm going to dial my number manually. And then I am going to click on this blind transfer box. And what that does is that it allows you to transfer the customer over to the third party without the agent staying on the line. So it disconnects the agent's line. And then you can disposition the call as necessary. So that's your quick transfer. The next option I'm going to show you is how to make a warm transfer. Now a warm transfer allows the agent to stay on the line with the customer and the third party so they can conference if they wish. So I'm going to click Transfer. And you could either input a number or use one of your presets. And then you would click on this green button that says Dial with Customer. So you have a few options after that. You can either stay on the line with the customer and the agent to introduce, and then you can leave the three-way call shortly after that if it's a successful transfer. So let's say it was not a successful transfer, either your call got disconnected or the line was busy or nobody answered. You can just go ahead and hang up the transfer line, and you can try your transfer again, or you can using the same number, or you can dial a different number and then click Dial with the customer again. Now let's say the three of you are conferencing and you decide that you all want to hang up the call together. Instead of just leaving the three-way call, since everyone's hanging up anyway, is that you can disconnect both lines. So you disconnect both the third party and the customer by clicking on this button. Then you can disposition the call as necessary. Now the next transfer I'm going to show you is called the part call transfer, and that is just a variation of your warm transfer. And what that does is it allows you to put the customer on hold while you make the transfer. Alright, so click, the first step would be to click hold, and what that does is it puts the customer on hold, and they, if you have it programmed, they will be able to hear hold music. And then you would click on transfer, and then you would go ahead and dial your third party's number manually or using one of your presets. And then you would click on Dial with the customer. And what that does, it allows the agent to talk to the third party before the third party talks with the customer. So you can go ahead and unhold the customer whenever you wish, basically. And then you can use one of these hang up features. You know, if the third party does answer, then you would just go ahead and leave the three-way call. And those are the options for transfers.